What's up, Alec? All right, let's go for this halibut again. Second day's a charm. Oh, I guess I should have been. Man. Well, that's mighty big of you. I should be over at the coffin. I forgot. Oh, because I put 1,000 pound. I put the 1,000 hunter on. This pole only goes up to 600. Ooh. And the seas are rough today. 11 knots. Oh, I'm not trying to. I just want to even get me a 40-pound halibut. I just need to see how much it helps. Oh, hey, I'll take that point for sure. All right, come on. Ah, this other computer is still warming up. Jeez. That was a record of the week. Arctic skate. Is that not the normal? Is that not a normal skate? Am I missing something? Uh, yeah, I don't know. Is that not? Hold on. That was my first fish. No, I've already caught an Arctic skate before. But that's different, right? That's different than the other skate. Is there two different skates? Skirt, skirt. The thorny. Okay. Okay. All right. hold on. I don't know what are we talking about? What wasn't a trophy? Oh, you thought it was a trophy dinks. How big was it?
Fish on hook! Reel him in.
How big was it that it fooled you? We're reeling him in fastly. Let me just keep this popping here. Keep it popping. Cupid, Arrow, Gaming. Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you. Thank you. I will give you some drum. What's up, Kush? 26 kg? That's freaking huge. 26 kg is worth being fooled. That's for sure. It was 12,000. I just got the Trister. That's what Canada recommended because I had to buy something. So I just spent that. I got 29,000 still. And I got all the setups for all the bottom rigs and all that. 30 kg conger. And I want to think my biggest conger is 19. It's 107.5, Wani. 107.5. The reel, it's perfect, really, because the reel is 109. So my issue is on my setup is I bought bigger line so it would break, but I got my leader at 91, so I'm pretty close to maximizing. But once the line wears below 107, then I'm going to put a bigger leader on. So then I'm getting the full power of the operational battle station. But right now, yeah, the leader's going to break first. I am not taking a chance on breaking the pole or the reel. Hell no. Oh, I guess I should have seen what I caught that on. The Hunter 1000, Octopus. All right, so funny story, Wani. I spent 4 hours yesterday on the ocean, specifically trying to target the biggest fish I can. And the biggest fish I caught was 9.9 kgs in 4 hours. It was probably one of my worst fishing days ever. I'm going to go to the coffin here because I forgot I was supposed to start at the coffin because Canada was telling me that the halibuts and sharks were popping at the coffin. But I mean, I'm going from 60 to 110 basically. So that's a huge difference. And so I went from a 60 to a 91. So I increased my leader size basically 33%, going from 60 to 90. I cannot get a trophy halibut, Alec. I am not trying to get a trophy halibut. I barely got in a 50. So I don't know how big a trophy halibut is, but no. Not trying to do that. So you're saying 120, but I was told to go to 75 or the coffin. Oh, hell no. There is no way I'm able to pull in 150. I mean, maybe there's a slim chance, but it took everything I had to get a 50 kg one in with my Ocean Queen. Man, I almost feel like it doesn't even matter like what I have on here anymore. I guess I should switch that out because that was good in the 80 hole. But I don't think it's going to be popping over here. Yeah, so it's only 3 times that. So if I had a 60 kg pole, that would mean I'm going to need a pole that's 180 kgs to get that fish in 1 hour. But somebody in the chat, has anybody caught 150 kg halibut? And then if you have, how big was your setup? Was it 150 kg, 220? I know it wasn't no 110 like mine. How big? I got to find out how big Fluditti's pole was. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I expect that. Yeah. 150K setup, you better be able to get in the best fish in the game. Oh, Fitty? Sorry. I don't know if I know Fitty. That's fun to say though, Fitty. Fitty. All right, I can't believe I have never pulled up lines so much without having a fish on. I mean, I may have come across them, but I think I'm just so used to seeing Fluditti that that's all I can remember right now. So if I have, I apologize. All right, let's just I've never went into one of those Discord meeting majiggers ever. Turn around. How did they get gifted a Tagara 10K? I thought those in Discord, I thought they were only just talking while they were fishing, having fun. Oh, hey. I got a beginner ocean reel. I got my beginner ocean reel. It's in the shop, the Simplex 300 LLC. I got it in the shop. That's I'm gonna, not that anybody in here needs it, but and I don't know if I could use it for anything else, so I'll probably end up just giving it away. And that one I know I can give away because someone gifted it to me, so they must have bought it with gold, so then I can just pass on the flavor. All right, so I probably need to get this sucker off. He said the red man tackle, real squid, real nice. Red man tackle 01. Do I have the red man tackle 01? Do I not have? How do I not have any? Real squid. Natural squid. Oh, I don't have any of that action. I'm gonna go yellow. just gonna go, we're gonna go, oh no, Mario. Where's my pink? Where's my pink? Dadgum. Alright, so, of course. It's the one color I don't have. I tell you. Alright, I'm gonna try this. Let's just try this. Oh, it will be a giveaway. And you got to understand that I actually had used it, but it's really tiny. I mean, the drag is only 9 kg. So I figured there might be something else that I can do with it. Like, it might be a, I don't know, it's 860 meters a line. I don't think it's, no, there's no way that's better than your HSV. Your HSV has it should have 16K. Or 17K, right? I'm sure you've upgraded it. Yeah, I got 17K max drag. Oh, I don't know what the mech is. I bet you the mech's not that much. So what is this thing called? Simplex 300. All right, so Simplex 300, the mech is 31, so it's the exact same as an HSV. Yeah, so the mech is the same. Oh, what do you mean the drag doesn't matter? The drag is everything, especially for me in the ocean. I always thought, like, the better the drag, the better it is. Oh, I don't know how you lock everything, because then you're just going to break it. Like, having to constantly do this. That's what wore me out that one day. See, everyone says that, Cupid, but that's why everyone else but me, I've never had. I would love to try the Rigel because it has the double, you know, the 2 speed, because that lets you get bigger fish in. And I don't have that on the Taiga 30. So that's why I'm trying to catch a big fish. So I can see if having the stronger pole actually helps. Ooh, Zyra is early today. And why do I keep jig stepping? Oh, it's because I'm on the edge. Now maybe I can get an actual perk. Yeah, but Cupid, does the 2 gears, is it easier to fight a big fish? And that's the thing. You're reeling it in with the mech, but the mech on the Rigel is only like 60 something, but the mech on my Taiga 30 is 109. So that's why I'll never understand that. What's up, Dark? So 74.3. So I mean, that's significantly less than my Taiga. So you would think I would be able to catch a bigger fish with this. Here we go. Come on. Now, this ain't big. Yeah, but I guess until I can catch, I want to catch a 50-pound halibut on the Rigel and my Ocean Queen. And then I want to see how hard it is to get it in. Well, 50 kg is basically 100 pounds. I want to see how hard it is to get in, and will it take me an hour and 10 minutes like it did when I caught my 50-kilogram halibut on the Ocean Queen and my Taiga? No. I know you can do it, but I'm wondering, it should not be easier to catch on the Rigel than it would be on my Taiga, but maybe it is. Did I catch a bleak that I didn't know about? Well, then I don't know what the point of having a Taiga that's 109 mech. Why would you want that over the Rigel? Because the Taiga should be better if it has a better mech. Because I know that's why Canada told me to buy it. He was very specific. Hiya. I'm wasting my happiness hour. Oh, well, yeah, I know the Rigel has 2 gears. That's why I would love to test one out. I wish RF4 would put, like, I would pay 2 or 3 gold just to test the Rigel out for a half hour. You know, to see what you're getting, but I really don't suppose you can test real gear out in real life and then return it after you've used it up. Okay, so what kind of pole do I have to put it on? Because I would have been using it at Tubba this whole time, but I'd have to buy another pole, won't I? Because then I could actually maybe put a sturgeon line out. That'd be kind of fun. Oh yeah, I know it's significantly faster to reel stuff up than the Taiga. So, power fishing, trolling, great pull. So, what kind of pole can I put this on for freshwater? $3,000 kg? No way. I thought that was the absolute max in the game. Who in the world caught that? And I wonder what kind of gear they had. Holy. Oh, I'm just trying to catch this halibut. But I mean, I'm always down to do a comp. I don't care. I'm going to be targeting a bigger fish, so I'm not going to be able to pull any massive fish in like Mr. Clapp. A bait cast rod? So what you're saying is my only... So not a casting rod. It has to say bait cast. There we go. Man, I could not get a perk going. Well, I mean, the casting rod I have is absolutely chalk, but it's also only a 10 kg, so that ain't going to work. I don't have some massive casting rod. Again, I'm always curious. I'm just curious if I put up a, like this fish is fighting a little bit, right? Okay, I expect it to be like, I don't know, 10 kilograms. Not that big of a deal. So I'll always be curious when I actually get it in, how big is it? Man, wouldn't you think that thing would just snap that line? And there is zero chance. If somebody wants to donate a Hunter 1000 to me, yes. But there is zero chance I'm losing that Hunter 1000. I've already lost one several months ago. I am not throwing away silver like that again. But that's a good try. I thought, no, well, Infinity, I didn't know if you could buy it with gold. And I'm obviously joking. I don't need anybody to donate. But if someone's trying to tell me to have me put it on the old Russian pole as a challenge, yeah, no. I'm going to need an extra Hunter 1000. But so you can't buy lures with gold? Because I know I've bought like 400 silver lures, but then I found out later I couldn't send them. No, that would be a waste of funds, Alec. What is up? How we doing, Stelly? How we doing? Yeah, I think someone told me the max is what, 125 silver that you can send stuff? I think that was the max. Man, I don't think this fish is that big. It's just taking a long time to reel in, but I think that may be how heavy it is, and then I started at 100 and whatever, 20 feet. What is a Furiosas? Furios? How do you say that? I don't know. What is that? Is that a lure? $600 silver. Yeah, I think they do some different things with that. There are some lines you can't. There's a 700,000 silver reel in this game. $68K? All right, that sounds a little bit more realistic. All right, I want to say this is this would feel like the heaviest fight I've had on this new setup. So I'm real curious to see how big or how small this fish is. Well, don't worry, Infinity. You can ask all you want. I am not asking for anything. All right, that's a disappointment. That is a disappointment. I really would have thought that would have came in easier. Oh no, you were sleeping. I said, yeah, if someone's going to make me use it with the Russian pole, then someone's going to need to donate. But I'm not wasting my Hunter 1000 on the old Russian pole for 2,000 channel points. No dice. Yeah, and I just fully repaired this bad boy. I fully repaired it the other day specifically so I could get a true test to how good or bad this thing's gonna work. I mean, maybe I need to go to the 75 hole. I mean, I don't really see any recent posts from Norway anyways. Okay, how much does that thing cost? 300 silver? I just don't think there's no reason to actually use that. All right. Did my portable fishing pole just arrive? It did. Now I can go scope this thing out, put my ocean reel on it, and see if it's actually going to work for tomorrow. My in real life fishing pole, by the way. I'm assuming my pen reel will go on this thing. I'm trying not to have to check a bag, but I don't think I'm going to be allowed to bring my 1/0 ocean hooks on the plane. So I don't think so, Twitch. He told me to go to the casket. Yeah, I'm down, Alec. I still have the Taiga. I just bought the Trister Deep pole. I finally said screw it and just pulled the trigger on a new pole. Yeah, because Canada told me to come to go to the 75 or go to the coffin. I suppose I need to try the 75 as well. Isn't that the guy everybody was complaining about? Or am I wrong? I can't remember, but I don't know. I don't need to know what he said, but there is absolutely no reason to say anything rude in chat anyways. It doesn't make any sense. Okay. Oh, well. Well, talking about certain things can be rude to certain people, so. All right. So what did he catch? What did he get? So everything's biting on the Hunter 1000. So I'm not going to go. Am I even going to get a bite? If I go huge, am I going to get a bite? I guess we'll find out. All right. This is about as dumb as I can possibly get, as overweight as it can possibly be for what I have. We're going huge. Jogu, we're going huge. This is for you, Jogu. Let's bang the drum. Huge. Oh, let me go. While that's dropping, let me go get my stuff. All right, so let's see here. Okay. Alec, I have those. So if and when you ever need more, let me know. All right, so I don't know if they're going to let me on the plane with these hooks, but everything else seems kind of small. I'm going to be in, I'm trying to think. I'm going to be in the harbor, but it's still going to be surf, but it's not coming full. It's going to be coming this way. So these 1 ounces might work. I mean, everything else seems fine. I got black leaders. So I'm going to probably have to make my own leaders with fluorocarbon then. Again, I don't expect to I'm not trying to catch anything major. I just want to chill and hopefully catch a couple fish. Because I could have swore I had some triangle sinkers. Hey, I'm 100% down. Oh, I mean, if there's enough people, we can always do another team one. Oh, what holiday is tomorrow? Or is that the start of your vacation? Right, but what's the holiday for? Oh, please tell me you didn't take the huge fillet. See, I put the huge fillet on, and then all of a sudden... All right, I'm going to do one more here, and then I'm moving the... Oh, okay, so it's one of those... I don't know. We have a lot of those here as well. I'm going to try one more of these. All right, let me... I really don't think this reel is going to work, so I'm going to probably end up having to just check my fishing pole. I think I just probably need to check it and just be patient and just not worry about not checking a pole. Okay, so we're going to go here. Any. Silver, 25, password, hammer. There we go. All right, so comp's up. Let me switch this, get over to CW's chat. Okay, here we go. Yeah, then I'm gonna have to probably just gonna have to return all this, which on the Amazon it makes it easy. Okay. Man, they need to start sending me stuff, then I can review it while I'm playing Russian Fishing 4. I can get free gear. Oh, I like the bottom. I like how this comes off. Oh, a little extender? Oh, yeah. I almost extended it too much. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure I have some. Touching bottom, man, I rarely see that. I wonder if that's because of how heavy this setup is. Well, I mean, we got 5 people, so I figured we're not gonna start for at least 10 minutes. I want to give people a time. You had to fix the old reel. Oh yeah, I mean I've used the HSV out in the sea a lot. It's fun. And it doesn't like wear down crazy like you would think because you're in the ocean. I really thought it was going to, but I never really noticed. All right, I cannot get a perk to save my life now. Man, almost 10 knots. It's kind of hard to stay in this coffin. That's where I'm at, Clap. I drifted out of the coffin, but it hasn't been going great. But I didn't expect a fast bite rate. No, I'm only going for I want a big fish. I'm not worried about anything else. Once I get a big one, then I'm going to start targeting, just having fun and letting her rip. Hey, Alec, I remember when I was at 8 and then I was at 12, 15, 18 and it was addicting. It was actually fun saving. That's why it was hard for me to buy this pole. I was at the 80 hole for 2 hours yesterday. And again, the biggest fish I caught was 9.9, I think, yesterday. I had everything.
Steel 92,134 played. Bring out the IRL lucky drum for 1,500 channel points.
See, I need to delete that, and then I need to redo that because I don't know why it brings up the gas mask. Like, come on. Like, why would a cusk take that long? All right, hold on. All right, I'm here. I'm just going to jump over to the 75. Do a little drum around here, breaking out the lucky drum. The only way I can get a drum, seeing I can't use it in the game. Oh, no, I've caught him too, Clap, but I'm trying to... The bigger I go, the better chance I have of getting a bigger fish is what I mean. All right, thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the drum. Got those. Let me throw this down. Now let me get a little posture check. Oh. This is fishing posture. This is good posture. Okay. I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to fight. All right, let's see here. What is that? I have 8-aught hooks, Clap. I appreciate it. It'll be sitting there if you ever need it. Trolling the 80? Oh, that just sounds like a troll for sure. All right, so let's see. I mean, feels pretty heavy duty. Okay, hold on. Let me take this tip. Take the tip protector off. Oh, I don't know about that. I like the length. I like the length of the pole. All right, how's this looking? All right, we got 3 versus 3 right now. Nice, nice. Just feel like the tip of this is definitely more traditional. I know they can say saltwater, but I would not consider this saltwater, even though the pole itself is pretty damn big. All right, so let me just switch gears, take this huge off. Let's go back to large, and that might give me a better opportunity. All right, so the pole is, I think I have 9-foot ceilings. So the pole is 8 foot. Good Lord, this thing's pretty stiff. Like, I don't know, I feel like if it's gonna break break, it's going to break right here. Because I think all of it is going to... But I really like the way it looks. I just don't know. And I guess I wouldn't know until I got there and tried it. So it's all going to come down to do I want to just try this? I really just need to know if TSA, if I knew for sure TSA will let me, they allow fly fishing lures on, if they allow fly fishing, I would think they would allow those hooks because they're only 1/0. They're actually not that much bigger than fly fishing. Well, I appreciate the reminder. All right, so now we need one more. What do you need? Do you need Xander lures? Because I'm pretty sure I have some, Teal. I can send them to you. You need sugar? I can't buy sugar on the boat, can I? Let me see. Let me see. Oh, God damn it. Every time I mess around and I look over or I stop looking at chat, well, at least I know it did not bite that. I don't think I have any sugar. I do. How much do you need? I got 200. I don't know how much sugar costs, but you can just send me like 5 or 10 packs of coffee. I don't care. I don't need the Xander lures. Oops. You said 100, right? Okay. I'm not worried about it, TLN. I have it. I haven't gave away sugar in a long time. All right, so Leon left. Now, is Leon coming back? That's the question. What's up, Kai? How we doing, Kai? Oh, man. I tried to, I was using one. Man, where are these gnats coming from? Oh, I didn't even see it because it was dark blue, Disciple. My apologies. You got the ocean pole yesterday. Let's go. Nice. Oh, man, what do I need to like take off all the droppers? I can't use dead bait yet for giving. I appreciate it, but I definitely cannot use it yet. So that took my boo. Okay. Well, I'm forgiving's in here, so if I can confirm Leon's not coming back, then we're ready to start a roo. I'm not worried about it. I'll take a 3-on-3. Kai, I would love to, but I haven't unlocked that yet. I don't think I unlocked that until what, level percentage 85? Is that the silicone jigging rig? I don't know what the heck a gummy Mac is. Let me go back to Canada's chat. What did he say? What's up, Zeki? How we doing? All right. So I don't think Leon's coming back. So if we're all ready, and I will start it once I get this fish up. So however long that is. The password is hammer. And then if we got Zeki coming in, I don't know what they're fishing for, but I know him and Infinity can bring some big dogs in. Did you lose it, Disciple? Wait a minute. So that one's red. Oh, the Disciple fishing YouTube, was that your alt account? Was that your second one that you had to do? Ah, okay. All right, so we got 4. We need one more. Does anybody else have anybody else that we can think of? I don't feel like the Hunter 1000 is very good for the 75. Do I need to go smaller? No, I'm not worried about that, Zeki. We can always just get another one. All right, I just made a post. So 300. Oh. All right, 300. Man, that seems like a huge difference. 300. Let's go 4-aught. I don't have. Let's go red. I'm gonna go fire tube red, and then we're gonna go fillet large. We're gonna try this. All right, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, and if we don't get a fourth, we're just gonna give it a start and wish everybody luck. Oh, I bought the Trister deep jig, so I've been trying to catch a big fish to test it out compared to my Ocean Queen. That's what I've been doing for 5 hours now, and I still can't catch anything big. All right. Where are we at here? What are we looking at? All right, we got 4v4. All right. As soon as Alec readies up, we are good. And I really like the idea of this travel pole, and I want to test it out. So I bet you I can bring it, test it, and I bet you even if it snaps, I bet you I can just get my money back from Amazon. Because then that would be on them, not me. All right, where's Alec at? Where's Alec? Okay, all right, here we go. All right, here we go. All right. Oh, I need to go back to the other chat, huh? All right, can I not get a perk going? What's going on here? What is going on? Let me get a little perk action, please. There we go. This has 3 kilogram cusk written all over it. All right, let's see how close I get here. Ah, 5. Close enough. All right. Well, I'm catching fish now. I guess I'm just going to have to wait, sit back, and eventually I'm going to get a, I don't know. I'd love a 30-pound KG. Give me a 20. Let me work my way up. Just get me something to test this pole out, please. I like the sound of the drag, but that was false hope, I think. False hope. Oh, man, I'm probably just gonna have to start recycling some of these. How are we looking here? All right. Well, that's a hell of a lot more than yesterday. It took me 40 minutes to catch 14 kilograms yesterday. Wow. Oh, that's true. This is not getting to the bottom, so that means Sather just smacking it on the way down. Hunter 300. Natural squid. A cusk. I could have swore it said it was at the bottom, but maybe I was wrong. Come on. Big fish. Oh, let's check the pole. Yeah, so I'm barely wearing out the pole, even using the hunter. I bet you I'd wear it out big time if I put a 2,000 gram lure on this bad boy. Okay. I was wondering, like, this is still a tiny fish. See what that one took. So it's taking the natural squid 2308, 2306, the hunter 300. So it basically has, it has taken ooh, did it say 03 or 06? 08, 06. So maybe the 03 is the one I might want to switch. So maybe not the red, seeing I got red up there. All right, let's see what happens after this. Let's see what happens after this. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Let me see here. Let's go to RF4, Norwegian Sea. What do we got here? The Hunter 300. Now, I don't know where he caught this at. Is it going to say? The Azimut 10,000? It doesn't even say where. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. That's the perfect. I wouldn't mind an 80 kg. That's good. The 8. All right, so let's switch. What color do we? What do we want to use here? Let's do this. Let's go black and white. Let's just try that. Clap, when I know, I will gladly tell you, Clap, because I'm just dreaming of a big fish, and apparently I just caught a mackerel. No, please tell me that did not take my huge. No, how is a 300-gram fish gonna take a 50-gram piece of safe? What a jip. All right, so let me see. I'm on this guy. Where does this guy? He didn't even say where he caught it. Like, what hole, buddy? All right, there we go. Let's message him up. Message him up. No, 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 no. I already have huge fillets, Clap. Save your saves. So I have huge fillets. When and if you need them, they'll be in my inventory, and I'll gladly just send those back. I tried huge fillets in the 80, the casket, 75, not 55. I don't think a huge fillet is going to help me with a 300 lure. I mean, somebody else can let me know. I don't know if it matters. Can you put a huge on with the 300? Or is there no point because the lure is so small? I mean, these mackerel don't seem to care. Hey, what's up, Mike? I can't even put it on. I'm doing good, Mike. All right, so you're telling me that I need to make a long-ass commute here? Or can I go over here? Because, you know, Canada, I'm real tempted. I've already tried the cough, and it wasn't working. I'm real tempted to go up here to that secret spot. All right, but you know there's a 120 here, but everybody, when they say 120, I thought they always meant over here. Okay. I'm not 125 kg halibut. I don't know if I could get it in, and I would be here for hours. And I'm not, beggars can't be choosers, but I'm trying to be picky, and I would like a 50 kg halibut because I've caught a 50 on the old setup, so I'm trying to compare it. On E8. So do I just put my Hunter 1000 back on? Yep. Yep. That's how it is. I haven't been to the 190. I think I fished there one time. I just couldn't stay there because I wasn't fishing with a big lure. I gotta do it. All right, I'm going to the secret. I'm gonna go to the secret spot. I just gotta try it. Let me switch gears, put this hunter on. We're going that. We're going red. Actually, I'm gonna go red. Ooh, can I go white? Yeah. Huge. We're going huge. All right, here we go. Ahoy, mateys. We're getting close. All right. This is the spot. Generally, I like to try to be up there a little bit. Yep. I finally said, screw it. I wanted to buy one. I just wanted to get a decent medium boat rod that'll help me get bigger fish, but then I can use all those other lure, all the bottom rigs and all that I'm not using now. But I need to. All right. So this is going to be, I can't even remember how deep this is. 120? Yeah, I think 120. I think. Thrasha, I would get the discount. I'm pretty dang sure that's how that works. I'm gonna refund your points, Alec, just so you can request it later. Because if I go like that and then I say gift a sub, no, I think it's gonna be the same price. The September is only for new subs, but either way, I got it ready to roll. It's on standby. Hey, that's up to you, Thrasha. Oh, I see it now. Thank you very much, Thrasha. Thank you very much. So because I gifted you a sub, does that mean I get my own fishing trip? That'd be cool. Okay, I really want to catch a fish here. I guess I just got to remember that when you have the huge fillet on, the bite rate is a lot slower. There we go. Ah, it's a small one. No. No. Okay, dogs. You guys can stop barking upstairs. Stronger, more aggressive. Oh, so you say stronger, huh? I thought I had one for that. Oh, I guess I don't. All right, what did I get that on? The natural squid. The rod was 12,000, Clap. It was like 12,000 and some change. And change. Okay, all right. I need to pull out the force.
The Force will be with you, always.
Okay, all right. Here we go. I'm going to use the force. I'm going to use everything we can. Yeah, I know. But it's barely accelerating it. I mean, not much at all. That's the chance I'm willing to take. I mean, I'm sure you're not supposed to. Yeah. Oh, you got the HSV on. Nice. How's the catching going there, Clap? All right, my dog, I got to make sure. I'm hoping she's actually barking at something. What did that take? So, okay, that one took a huge fillet. Bahaka? Lucky watermelon. All right. Oh. Man, the bite rate has been better here than anywhere else. Please. Please don't take the huge. Okay, good. All right. All right. I need to... all right. I'll be right. I just got to go check on my dog real quick. All right, here we go. All right, we said, how are we looking here? All right. We said bigger perks. There we go. Ooh, Sasha with the meager. That ought to change things up. That might put you right in the lead. Nice. That's some good silver. No, okay. Well, that's good. It didn't take the huge fillet, so it's fine. Uh-oh, what is this? This fish is just coming my way. Well, let's see what, hold on, Mike. Let's see what this is first. Oh, I got to eat that watermelon still. Yeah. This is like, I call it a secret spot because I went here because Canada was like, oh yeah, this is a secret spot. I got his coordinates wrong, so I went up here by mistake, and this is where I caught my first black scabbard fish. So I've always kind of come back here occasionally. It was nowhere near where Canada was actually trying to send me. I'll eat the watermelon once I get this fish in, but I'm afraid if I do something else, I'm going to lose it. And my little secret spot's working out pretty good here, Clap. This is the best bite rate I've had in 2 days. Now, I don't know what it is. We'll find out. I'm real curious because it's not redlining me where I have to, work the drag off and on, but I gotta think this is gonna be the heaviest fish I've caught on this pole so far. You gonna make it? Well, what you need? What you need there, doggy? You gonna make it? Ooh, Sasha caught a weekly record. Nice. Oh yeah, let's check the standings. Oh yeah, that just completely tightened everything up. Trophy scabbard. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think so. It's doing a lot of bouncing though. She sure is taking her time. She is taking her time. Do lings bounce like this? Uh-huh. Oh, poor beagle. Yeah, a little baby poor beagle. Well, I mean, the crazy thing is, it's taking forever just to get in, and I'm not even fighting it. Oh, man. I would lose it. Blue tag king crab, that would be on the wall so fast. I can't even remember if I've ever caught a frilled shark. I think I caught a small one, I think. Normally, I would go check right now, but I'm not... Yeah, but is it worth trying to go get that right now? I don't want to drink a ruby diamond. That's like heavy duty stuff. I think it's too risky for me to... I think it's too risky. I'm just going to get the fish in. Yeah, but is it worth... Like, I got to go here, and then go here, then go here, and go here. There we go. All right. There we go. I risk it for the biscuit. I drank a ruby diamond. That was my first one I've ever drank. Tastes good. Thank you, Alec. Thank you, Mike. Look at this thing bouncing around. That thing's going bazonkers. Look at that. That's a poor beagle, but it's so feisty. Why is it so feisty? Yeah, that's a good sign, right? A 38 38? That's got to be a good sign. And the natural squid. It didn't even take the big guns. I think that may prove my test here, right? Hold T? Oh! All right. Oh, that was very nice. Thank you. And I need to, hold on. T, lucky watermelon. Now, here's the question. Where is that poor beagle at? Oh, I have not called a frill. But, I mean, that little poor beagle was just so feisty. All right. So, that is a extremely... All right, I don't know if you got your ears on, Canada, but I think that definitely proves to me that that's a 39.5, so that's a 40 kg poor beagle. And it didn't even take me to orange. Like, there was no risk of ever going red. So there was no risk of me going red. And I know for a fact when I've caught other poor beagles, I had to work the spool off and on. So I'm pretty confident that pole almost felt twice as good. Okay. Whoa, why are we at 195? Why are we at 200? I am clearly not in the deep stuff. We'll just keep on coming in, and every 5 meters I get saves me a long fight. All right, I got to risk this real quick. Whoops. All right, while I'm in the midst of fighting this fish, if anybody has not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please go like and subscribe. It's free. Help me get to 1,000 subs. I need 73 more, I believe. That would be awesome, and y'all would be the goats. Thank you. That is the end of the public service announcement. This was only a test. Oh, man, I forgot to hit my... There, that's for the poor beagle. 2 cents per video, baby. For me, it's the principle, because then I would be an actual full YouTube partner. And that's the highest level, so it would be... It's going to be amazing. Amazing. Oh yeah, I forgot. That helps me in the comp too. I already doubled what I had yesterday in the comp. Oh, this is taking... And that dog messed up my wampa and just left. How dare her. I know, that's what Canada was like. Hey, it's going to be a red, white, and blue rod. Yeah, this is awesome. I wish I would have bought this a month ago. Oh, I think I got a... The way it's bouncing, do I have... Is it possible I have a 10 kg Poor Beagle on? What's a Poor Beagle trophy? Like 100? 100 or 150? Lumpfish trophy? Oh. 140? I don't think I could get that in. The 40 was, that was perfect. I never even had to lock, unlock. Oh, I'll take that. All right, let me see. Where am I at? Okay, I need to be able to see my radar. Hello. All right. Oh, no. Oh, where's the... Oh, I can't even see the huge fillet. The natural squid 2306. 2306. 2306. Oh, so I'm thinking I need to go all pink. Oh, I'm positive that thing's going to take me for a walk for sure. But I can't remember on the 25-pound one I had, do Poor Beagles kind of wear out pretty quick or no? I thought that one I had did, and then I just had to drag it in like a weight. I'm sure some people could probably handle it, but my fishing skill probably wouldn't work with the Trister. I think I'm going to put all pink on after this. All right, I got to remember. Big Perkin. Big Perkin. Oh, damn it. You were muted, Clap. How's the fishing going, Clap? I didn't even realize you were muted this whole time. Son of a... I mean, seems pretty good for especially only having the HSV out. Yeah, it's definitely hard to get used to. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Well, I cannot complain about this specific area that I'm at. It's actually the best fishing I've had in 2 days, so I don't think I want to move. Y'all need to have a fish off to solve this on the streets. Mike Dyson first Demeter. Ooh, how big's this fish gonna be, Clap? Yeah. And the loser gets a black eye, RF4 style. Now this is a halibut. I think it's pretty small. I'm pretty confident there's somewhere in one of these websites that will prove either one of your arguments. But in real life, I'm pretty sure everything that I've heard, ocean fish 100% fight harder than freshwater fish. Unless that's just the vast majority of freshwater fish. Oh, even when I was catching those small fish when I was on vacation, like a sea trout or something, and those things literally were like hammering the pole out of my arm. I was afraid I was going to lose it. All right, real squid. All right, so what did I say I was going to do? I was going to do this. That was the real squid. We were going to do this. Do I have a real squid? Do I have a real squid pink? Maybe they don't make it. All right, I'm just going to throw this one back down there. Nothing's taking my huge fillet. So I guess that can be a strategy, is just put the huge fillet on, and then it gets it down there faster. And you have less likely you're going to catch a monster, maybe? I don't know. 1.2%. I mean, that poor beagle would have just shredded my mech on the Ocean Queen. Shredded it. Especially the friction brake, I mean. And look, my friction brake's still perfect. That's all the proof that I need to know about the upgrade in this pole is great. What is a Turbot Trophy 14?
Alec_lol played spin chat wheel for 3,000 channel points.
All right, who's at my front door? Somebody's here. All right. Who is B-Blade? Why does that name sound familiar? I feel like whoever this is another one of those trolls that are going to come in here and they're going to be like, how are you doing? I love your stream. And they've never watched it. All right. All right, hold on. Is this person... Why am I... Hold on, I'm sorry. I don't know. Recent activity? Streamer mode enabled? Yes, I understand who that is. I don't know why that's here. Oh, pending? I don't remember trying to add him as a friend. That's what it's all about, isn't it? It's getting free shot. Okay. Okay, so let's do this. Let's bring up the old chat wheel, and here we go.
We'll spin that juicy wheel. We got here.
All right. Good luck, Alec. All right. The wheel has spoken. Alec, where do you want me to go fish? Oh, yeah. That all of my stuff, Mike, doesn't pop up on the stream, but it's on my other computer. And yeah, that was 14 minutes ago. My apologies. I did not see that. So let's There you are. I'm going to give you 150 because I made you wait. So that's extra channel point worth right there. Okay. Hiss, let's calm down, Mr. Snake. Let's just calm down. I did, and it landed on... Here's what it landed on. I had to change fishing spots this map. So I will give you the option is you can tell me anywhere to go on the sea and I'll go there no problem. Or I will gladly let you spin again. Those are your options. And Ponytails is going off. I don't even know what Pony's catching. Where are we talking? Right here? Okay. That doesn't suck. All I got to do is just switch maps and bam, I'm right there. You don't think I'm driving this boat all the way there? There's none of that. I will drive around the whole map. This ain't CW. I'm not running around no maps. Heck no. That drives me nuts having to watch him. I feel so bad when he has to take the boat around the entire map. He's probably doing a video. Because he's been in and out. Oh, damn. Thank you. I will never take the wheel down. I'm never getting rid of my wheel. This feels like a really small, boring fish. Yep, real small, boring fish.
Clappin 804 played spin chat wheel for 3,000 channel points.
All right. Dun, dun. GG's, everybody. I appreciate it. Good tournament. Good tournament. All right. Now, no shot. I'm using the hunter here. Okay. All right. I'll be nice. Alec. What do you want? What you can pick? Go ahead and let me know what lure you want me to use while I do a clap spin. So clap, if this thing says change fishing spots or map, you will have to get a spin again. Here we go, clap. Ooh, 5 cockchafers. Woo! Woo, he's so excited. You hear that? Cleveland Browns lure? It depends on, like, they can be meta at times, but you can get a lot of different stuff with them. I know back in the day, people were using them exclusively for, like, sturgeon. Nice cack. And I feel like this Cleveland Browns lure is setting me up for failure. Just because of where I'm at. Like, am I gonna ever get anything? I don't even know. Do I leave all this stuff on here? I feel like I need to go smaller. Am I even gonna be able to get a fish here? No shot, right? I mean, do I need to switch it up and put shrimps on or something? Ooh, look at you, Clap. That's nice. I get to see it before it comes up on your stream. I got a little sneak preview. That's nice. Congrats, congrats. Probably shouldn't have large fillet on here, huh? All right, let me just put let's put a mackerel strip on. That's a lot of money. Now, how much did that reel cost? How much does the Rigel cost? Like 8,000? Damn. Well, I wish you luck.
The Force will be with you. Always.
All right, so let's do this. So if I go back to Pilker, is that whole thing set up? Ah, I gotta do the whole thing over again? That hurts. Let me tell you. That, ugh. All right, 150, 85, attractant. C-hook. We're just gonna go 3. We're gonna go small. Oh, squid meat. Squid meat. All right, let's try this. Oh no, wait a minute. I got the wrong nylon leader on. What kind of leader is this? It's a Marine. Okay, where's my Marine? I know I had a small one, because after what Canada told me yesterday, that I only needed a 60. Where the heck did it go? Hey, have a good night, Mike. Appreciate it. Appreciate you stopping in. Oh, I'm reading it backwards. I was reading it backwards. I had one the whole time. So you guys are going to the coffin. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not... Never mind. I'm doing this thing wrong. I forgot I wasn't supposed to perk. Yeah, but a trophy's a trophy. And you got out there pretty quick, Alec. I mean, at this point, I just want to catch a fish. Oh yeah, hold on. I forgot. All right, I'm pretty confident. Another person on Discord. This guy's like, I guess you're a streamer also, all right? Well, yeah, but he would know that if he even know who he was just sending random friend requests to. This guy's just straight up trolling. I'm just closing that bad boy. Hey, look at this. Can I catch something up against the rock? I don't even know where I was at. Don't you think this would be a good spot? Like, right where all these... There should be a lot of bait fish and big fish. Like a grouper should be down there. All right. Wife just got back. I'll be right back. I just want to see if she needs help. Okay. Look at this. I drifted all the way out here and I still didn't catch a fish. Oh, wait a minute. I know what I need to do. Let's go to the 30 hole and let me try this. I really thought I would catch a fish here, Alec. I didn't know it was like that. All right. All right. How come? How do I get this thing? What did I do wrong? Hold on. Hold on. I can tell you. Let me see how big mine was. My black scabbard that was 674 grams was worth, I thought mine was worth 200 silver. It was worth a crap load. I'm going to try this in a 30 hole. Let's see what happens. Okay. I'm going to try the bottom for a little bit, and then I'm going to switch. I want to see what this whole triple shrimp is. I don't know if I can though. I don't know if I have that unlocked. I don't know. If you ask most people, they're going to say only if it's a blue tag. Because I wanted to mount my SHB trophy, and Canada's like, well, they're pretty common. So I'm like, ah. Oh, okay. All right, I see you. Marine nylon. So I need to do leaders, marine. How long do I want? How long do I want the leader to be for the postnatal drip here? Do I want another 60? I think 60, right? All right, so let's do this bad boy up. Oh, did I do the wrong one? $50. Can you believe that crap? Well, I gotta have all these the exact same. I'm not playing around with the 160, and then I think I have something ginormous and I don't. Okay, so what do we put? I want a red real shrimp. I'm gonna go green. Actually, do we want a bead? Yeah, I want a red. And we want green. We want a green. Oh, good call. I don't know what is a gummy mac, by the way. I don't know what that is. All right, I gotta go shrimp on this one, right? I gotta go real squid meat. There we go. That just looks... That looks all kind of weird, but let's try it. Well, that was quick. I'll take that. Now this is where everyone says the Chinese just come and farm sorries. Hey! So is 150 good, or should I put the 500 on? Does it actually matter? Besides, it just gets down there twice as fast. I got a card. A haddock card. I mean, that might not be that big of a deal, but for a small, crappy haddock, that's just random. Hey-oh. All right, so let's go to cards. Hey, all right. Oh, see, that's when I wish I could just trade cards. I don't know if they're ever going to allow it to trade cards. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on Clap. And then I don't know how much of help I will be because I'm just testing crap out here. I still got to go get my fishing gear set for tomorrow. Yeah, but that would only work if they have the cards. They would have to have extra of every card. But I guess when you put it like that, then they're never going to allow it. Ooh, a squid card. That's a beaut. Now let's see what we're catching those on, by the way. Shrimp, 06. 06. A real shrimp. Alright. So nothing's touching this. Nothing's touching the real squid. Oh, I need to cut up some large fillets. Ha! Heck no. Two? What a jip. Which one do I want to put on? Let's go yellow. You still got your HSV on? That's probably a good call. Ah, yeah, that's like leave it on when you go to sleep. Ah, that's weird though. Your game's on the screen. I don't know why it would go into sleep mode. I think mine, I'm trying to think if mine did that. I love the old 34. All right, let's see. What did I get that on? Natural Shrimp 03. What's up, Dallas? Oh, man, that was a saucy mama. $75% to a trophy. Oh, the fishing's going good. I got my test out, what I wanted to do. I caught a 38 kg poor beagle and it came in no problem. It took 10 minutes, but it didn't put up any kind of fight. So I was very happy. Okay, so there's the sorry. I don't even think those sorries are ever worth any kind of money. Let me go over to the 34 real quick. Actually, let me take a detour. Let's take a detour. I'm gonna go to the no name. Let's try this crapola at the no name. Yeah, I appreciate it. That shark was feisty. It was bouncing all over when I brought it up. It was pretty cool. Oh, he loves those emojis. That's for sure. Here, I can spam them too. Well, you probably have too big of a lure on for 34. The bite rate goes to ass if you have a ginormous lure on. But I don't know what you have on, because it might just be because it's the HSV, it's in red. I don't know. Oh, I mean, that should be fine at the 34. I forgot you had the HSV on, so it can't handle what the other ones do. Or it may just be a pole thing. I don't know. Weren't you at sea? Ah. Weren't you at the sea, Alec? No, I'm probably gonna. Oh, no. If there was somewhere else that was like popping off, then I would have already left the sea for sure. But no, I still got to pack for my trip to Norfolk tomorrow. I got to get my fishing gear ready. I'm gonna be so pissed if I can't catch a fish. Have a good night, Ham. Have a good night, Alec. Yeah, your fishing's gonna have to wait till tomorrow evening. Oh, really? Yeah. Tomorrow night we don't even get in until 5 o'clock, and we're staying at the Navy base. So I got reservations at a seafood restaurant at 7, and then I plan on hitting a couple different fishing spots the next day. Oh, no, I thought you said that before. But so Friday is when I'm gonna try to get the most fishing I can in. But we're just going. All we have time to do tomorrow is hit dinner. I'm not doing any night fishing. It's literally fly in late tomorrow. I'm gonna have time to do whatever we want Friday, and then we're flying back Saturday morning. No, I'm gonna surf fish from the Navy base. I've never had luck at piers. I don't know why. I haven't really spent enough time like pier fishing. I like surf fishing. My only concern is the water is only 73 degrees, so I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be able to stand in it like to my waist. Wow, the bite rate's really good here. At least on this rod. I'm not catching anything big, but it's got some like unique fish. I think you can get a pretty good variety. All right. Let's go see what we got here. 193 kg halibut. Good job, PJ McCrae. All right, didn't get a turbot. Didn't get any of that, didn't I? I don't even think I caught any dabs. I didn't catch a redfish. I got nothing. Yeah. Wow, that's tough. That's tough sledding right there. Tough sledding. All right, that was, I think, 3 hours. So the poor beagle, wow, 300 silver for that bad boy. See, that was worth making the trek out there. And that Arctic skate, 170. The conger. Man, you don't catch a lot of fish out there, but for the majority, 75% of my fish are these bigger ones. Everything else is just tiny. All right, so nothing's changed. I'm confident the next week I'm gonna break this halibut record. I'm confident. I'm confident. 1150. I'm pretty confident that was 3 hours. I think it was 3 hours. All right, I'm going to go pack up my fishing gear. Let me know if you want to teach me something on Friday, Clap, for a little ocean fishing IRL. All right, I appreciate everybody hanging out. I did prove my point that the rod that Canada told me to get was definitely better. Now I'm looking forward to catching bigger and better things at the sea. So good luck to you all. Tight lines. I will probably, depending on what time I get back Saturday, I might do a Saturday night stream. If not, it's going to end up probably not even going to be until Monday, because Sunday's football day. So I will hopefully see everybody in a few days, and I will post if I catch anything, whatever fish I catch, I will post it in Discord so you can see my humiliation of probably catching a tiny fish. So I hope everybody has a great night. I'm going to send everybody over to Mojo right now. Say hello. Have a good night.
The cocoa stuff's getting a bite.